Welcome back everybody to another episode here in our Field of Glory Kingdoms multiplayer with Peter Robbins, me playing as the Holy Roman Empire and him with Poland. I hope we gain another progression token here so that we can skip or advance past the ascending status and then generate more authority actually, because currently we are at -1, which is a bit harsh. Can't have that in the long term, you know. So let's see what's going on. Almost 1000 points ahead of the Byzantine Empire now. I think that's a little bit broken still. Holy Roman Empire seems to gain too much legacy. Yeah, we can have a closer look in the replay after the processing. We jump down to Friesach, where there's a single unit opposing us. Early spearmen annihilated, and the siege continues. What the hell is going on in Bohemia? Why are there Kingdom of Poland regions in Bohemia now? Wait a second, what's going on? Something strange is going on. Poland has conquered them. What the hell? Since when are they at war? And don't they have already enough to take care of on the eastern flank? Bohemia has captured parts of Silesia here. And how did the Polish army get that deep into Bohemia? What the actual hell? Let's see, there's a Bohemian army here with early knights and defensive spearmen. Interesting. Alright, so first of all, let's have a look at the siege here. They are out of food now. Did not manage to inflict casualties, but the siege rating value has reduced. Effectiveness is 0 now. Radek has a defense value of 2. I'm wondering whether we should actually charge. Thing is, the walls are unbreached, so I probably have to wait for another turn there. So Poland has conquered Moravia. Olmütz. Holland is claiming Nassau. We gained plus 0.4 authority for strongholds. Why not 1 authority? And we can deploy a spy network. Alright, what else is going on? Venice and Chernigov have made peace. Venice and Byzantine Empire are sharing information. So they are cooperating apparently. With the war over Venice and Pereyaslav are now committed to recovery and reconciliation. They were somehow involved in this war, right? Very interesting. Well, and there are lots of rebellions here in the Byzantine Empire. There's also a war going on between the Fatimids and the Mirdasids. No, the Numairids. Who is actually controlling this? Not quite sure which faction that might be. Anyways, there are lots of wars are going on everywhere. Let's have a look at the Iberian Peninsula. Toledo. Toledo is independent. So who's the ruler of that? Umar ibn Muhammad al-Mutawakkil. Okay, so for a second there I thought this might be El Cid. Castilian is unifying the north. They are at war, however, with Toledo apparently. France has rebellions going on and still war with Normandy, which has made cooperation with Bourgogne. Well, that's interesting for the King of France there. Oh, Strathclyde is invading Northumbria. Norway, those are independents, okay. Yeah, but interesting that Norway has formed this way. Anyways, okay, so what else is going on? That's the claim. We have the Freeman cottages finished. In Würzburg. We do have 2 open building slots in Fulda now. What do we need? What's this? A town jail. Revolt risk is reduced. Don't really have any issues with revolts, do we? Horses, silver, dyes, and salt. Health bonus. Money is always good. Trade the human bonus +4, commerce bonus +15%. Oh, that's amazing. Let's build the Trader's Borough here. What else do we have? Carniola made peace with Holland. And we have a poultry farm in Ivrea, which is part of Lombardy. So we're currently building the tenant farms in Milano. We have a free slot here. Potentially for a domain. Not convinced though. Hovels for manpower. We don't need manpower. Piety. Well, we need stewardship down here. But I don't want to spend authority on that. So if we go with the craftsman's borough, what does that mean for the tenant farm? Seems to take 1 turn longer. Is that correct? 2 turns even. So then we wait for that. Does make a lot of sense. I don't want to spend money on my vassals right now. What we can do is another show of authority and deploy the spy network for 2. Let's deploy spies in Brunswick maybe. Show of authority against 50 stewardship. Yeah, that should be... Maybe there's something to... Where do we need high stewardship? High stewardship here. Well, actually, Leipzig could use some stewardship. So why don't we do it here? Show authority. And, well, money is an issue now. Otherwise, I would start recruiting more units. Especially close combat units, because even the heavy crossbowmen are ranged units, right? So we need some frontline fighters for these guys. Some spearmen. It would be nice to have those join this army. And then maybe we figure out a new army from there. Even though that leaves the realm a little bit vulnerable here, I must say. Trader Sporos in the works. Well, I think that's the turn then. I'm curious to hear what's going on in this war of Poland against Bohemia. We'll find out next time. Until then, I wish you all the best.